Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel, Leana's Corner. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for clicking play. I really do appreciate it, and thank you to all my regular subscribers. Thank you so much for coming back on a regular basis, as I know there is a lot of other YouTube channels you could be watching, but I really appreciate you take the time out to watch what I have to show you. So I'm going to do this video a bit differently, so I'm going to be showing you what I did from the 22nd to the 25th of January for Brr-ingo, and then I'll show you what I've done for the rest of the week because it's nearly the end of January. So first of all, day 22, number 4 was caught, and it was your smallest whip, and that's what I put down. Last time I just had his head, but I filled in the eye part and I've stitched. Doesn't want to play nicely, Dark Vader. And I've stitched down the bottom more. So he's got his lifesaver and starting to get down to his legs to go, so he's slowly getting there. For day 23 was a whip or new start, was number 11 was caught, and it's a whip or new start with the animal, so I brought out Ocean Adventure. So I did the blue, I filled in the blue down here, and I filled in the rest of that purple. So not much left to do. So I do have this on Brr-ingo, not Brr-ingo, WIPGO I meant, and I think once, so we'll see if I can finish it in that month, but it is getting so close. And that is just on a 14 count blue Ada. Okay, for day 24, number 21 was called the whip or new start that reminds you of a holiday. I decided to do this Home Sweet Home by Country Cottage Needlework. A is because I wanted to start it, but 2, even though going on holidays is great and seeing a new place or visiting family and friends, there's usually no place like home. So that was my reason for picking this, and that's what I've done. So I've just done the bottom part of the house, and that part is going to be more a window there. So I'm happy with that progress. And I'm using the Call-For Floss, and it's on 28 count even reel. I think it's just like not light cream durabilin or something like that. And for day 25, number 16 was called, and it was whip or new start with a flower or a tree. So I don't have the picture, but this is Flower and Bee Salt from Dream Drones. It was a stitch along last year, and I'm just doing, as you can tell, nowhere close to finish it. So because now I've got the pattern, I can do what order I want. So this is actually part 6. So I did all that there, and I did the full box, and I've done the bottom part of the thing, the flowers. I wanted to do the whole lot because that's more there, and I think it comes down a bit more down here, but I think I'm just over stitching at the moment because nearly 25 days in a row I've been stitching. So, but I was happy with that progress. So that is what I have stitched on for the rest of Brr-ingo, and because of that I got a blackout. So I'm quite pleased because today is the 26th of January in Australia, so it's Australia Day, and we have, well, I personally have the day of work, so does my husband, and my daughter doesn't go to school, so I went and caught up on that. So yeah, so but I also did more of my Ken 2 attitude. So I have I think last time you saw I did the top part. That was all completed up to a certain part. I did the heart and I went all the way down on both sides, and I did the I will. So all I got to do is finish across here, go down and 2023, and then come in with the like the little power little stitches down the bottom. So I'm quite pleased with how that's turning out. Hey everyone, so today is the 1st of February in Australia. I can't believe January is done and dusted already. So what I'm going to do now is show you what I've done for the last bit of January. As you would have seen, I did my Brr-ingo, and now it's the rest. So for Heaven and Earth design, number 6 was caught, and I put Hazel Well Draft. So I filled in a lot of that area. I just got to do some, I filled in more, but I've got a few little bits I need to fill in. But I went out to here, and that's as far it's going to go. So that's how wide it's going to be altogether. So I'm liking how it's turning out. And I did 803 stitches on this one, and it's on 18 count aider. Here's a quick picture of what it looks like. So that's coming along nicely. So I completed for January's WIPGO. So for February, number 7 was called, and I'm going We Love Nature, and number 11 is called, and I'm going to be doing True Love. Okay, I have an FFO, so for those who don't know, it's fully finished object. So I started doing this I can and I will stitch. It was a little freebie, and I'll link it down below. So I completely finished it. I did it on 28 count T Rose fabric, and I used couple Colorworks floss. So I used 3. They wanted 4, but I just used the same one down here. So that's a close up. So I was going to use something else. Like I wanted the idea of, I seen people put it on foam board and put it on fancy, and I was going to do that, and then I saw this. I did this ages ago. Like with Senate, I can't think what it was, but you got texture here, and then I had flowers and stuff on the side, and this leaf, pink leaf. And I thought that's going to be perfect, so I put this on, what did I have, black foam board for something else, and then I just went and put some foam underneath it so the black wasn't like showing through, and then wrap that around, and then just taped it on, double-sided tape, but I might later hot glue it or something. So I reckon that turned out really well for using that. So that is all I stitched for the rest of the month, and so wasn't much, but I think I got over cross stitching for doing 25 days. so that is all I have to show you. So I'll be back at the end of February to show you what I've worked on then. Okay, until then, have a great day and I'll talk to you later. Bye.